let's go. Hey, 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 let's go. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, Whips whipping, hey, wheels whipping, hey, wheels whipping, hey, wheels whipping, hey. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, hey, gotta get it, hey, gotta get it, hey, gotta get it, hey, gotta get it, hey. Whipping out that thing in the thing, hey. Whipping in and out of this thing, hey. Whipping in and out of each lane, hey. Whipping each out of each lane, hey. It's your boy to fly back at it, hey. It's your boy to fly back at it, hey. I had to get it, had to go and had to blow. I had to get it, had to go and gotta blow, hey. It's that boy to fly back up in his thing. It's that boy to fly back up in his thing. Hey, it's that boy to fly back up in his thing. Hey, it's that boy to fly back up in his thing. Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy 24 here. Welcome to the Highlight Podcast, episode 123. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy. We back at it again. Another week, another day, another dollar. So you might as well go ahead and holler at your boy. We back at it again. So let's go ahead and get it. Cracking, lacking, always. Paper, stacking. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to you, boy. Hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. You know what's up. You know what it is. So let's go on down to there. Let's go on down through there. So let me go ahead and get through this. So let me tell y'all something. We finna go ahead and swing on down to Mississippi. So we got a big topic going on right now. What's going on in Mississippi about what happened in Mississippi? If y'all haven't heard, those who haven't heard, those who haven't don't got the information going on, what's going on, it's worldwide news now. So look, check this out. So, young 18-year-old football player named Nolan ended up going on a trip with some friends on the 4th of July. So this is recent, y'all. This is recent. This just happened not too long ago. So on the 4th of July, my boy Nolan went on a little boat trip with little friends. Well, supposed friends. So he ended up going on there with them. They saying that he ended up meeting up with a girl, and all of a sudden he just ended up disappearing. They ended up finding by this nigga ended up dead. He ended up dead. Not only did he end up dead, the supposed friends that he went on this trip with all went home to their parents, took his phone, lawyered up, and then say nothing about what happened to this boy Nolan Wells. So the news going around that they said that they investigating what's going on. They trying to say that one of the boys' family members is a judge or an FBI agent. That's why I don't go by social media rumors, so we don't even know what's up. But all we know for sure is that this boy, who got an Asian mama and a colored father, son, ended up going on a trip on the 4th of July, and he didn't make it back the way he came, the way he left. He came back apparently in the body bag because they found his body. He was dead. They saying that he had bruises and marks. They also saying that him and the friends got into an argument and he ended up, I don't know. We don't know. Then they saying that he ended up meeting up with the girl. The girl said that she was with him. Then they end up leaving. He ended up going somewhere else. So we don't even know what's really going on. All I know that if this was 3 or 4 black boys with one white boy on a trip with a boat, and that white boy ended up dead, and the parents end up doing the same thing what the colored parents doing, it'll be a different thing. They'll go through hell and thunderstorm to find out what happened to this little white boy who went on a trip with these 4 black boys. But when it comes to the black boy, nothing happen. Everybody don't know nothing. Everybody able to run on home, take the boy's phone, and then lower up off the rip. Everybody lowered. Then all of a sudden, the people who went on the trip, they can't remember shit. So apparently, everybody who was on the trip with the boy can't remember nothing. So they was too drunk on light beer that they can't remember what happened to the nigga. On top of that, they left and lawyered up and then say nothing about the nigga until we all found out that this body came up ashore and they found out this nigga dead. He dead. So you sitting telling me this is what we doing in 2026? This is what we doing now? So not only you let the Asian dude get away with the murder of the boy who didn't steal no water, but he ran. I don't know why he should even try to steal anything in the first place. But he ended up getting chased down and gunned down, shot in the back like a dog. Then we got another case with Carmelo Anthony who stabbed a white boy for he defended himself. He got 35 years. Yes, they let him bond out. He got to be free and be with his family for about like a month or two. Went to trial. Fastest trial I ever seen or even heard of in this country. The fastest trial ever. This was the fastest trial ever. This nigga got trial and prosecuted in 2-3 days. 35 years. 35 years off the rip. Then you got this boy right here. Big successful, big football star of his school. Ended up going on a trip on the 4th. He ended up didn't make it back. He didn't make it back, but his friends made it back. Let me tell y'all something. If I go on a trip with some friends and we all went together, bro, if something happened to you, I'm obligated to stay there and call the police, go through all the procedures and go through all the procedures and stuff. Go through all the procedures because I'm here with you. I was here with you. You was here. You was alive and healthy, and now you dead. Now I gotta go through the whole thing and explain it to them what happened to you. I won't leave you. You come, we go together. We ride. You come with me together. We leave together. But his supposedly friends end up leaving this nigga, and not only leave him, taking his phone, and then they lowered it up on the motherfucker. They lowered up on it, so they let me know like y'all hiding something in. Y'all lowered up so fast. Not only that, y'all lowered up, but y'all took his phone, and then y'all didn't even stay there or even say anything. Y'all just let us, the public, find out that this boy right here was dead, and y'all ended up all just leaving. You all left, and then you all lowered it up. See, that's another thing right there. See, that's messed up. Like, come on, bro. See, this guy, y'all gotta choose y'all friends. Parents, y'all gotta learn how to talk to the friends who your kids are friends with. Because not all parents are like you. Not all parents are there or watch their kids and teach their kids, talk to kids. Not all parents like that. Some parents just really just messed up in the head. Some of them just messed up in the head. They just so happy to have kids. So I'm just saying, letting y'all know, but y'all gotta actually talk to your kids and talk to their friends who they're talking to. Because apparently, you supposed to go on a trip with some friends who got a boat. And you end up dead and they end up going home alive. And now they got lawyers and now this big old whole issue going on there. They want to make it a racial thing because of white boy black. I'm not making it racial. It's just some kids. You know what I'm saying? Kids being kids. But I'm like, damn, bro, y'all nigga died and y'all just left a nigga. I heard and see all the conspiracy theories y'all got going on. Y'all trying to say they got into an argument. Y'all trying to say that one of the boys might like the girl that liked him. Y'all want to say all this extra stuff. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I want the full truth. And apparently we not finna get the full truth. But this is the country that we live in where you don't get the full truth. You only get parts and bits of the truth. You don't get the full truth. You only get parts and bits of it. That's the whole thing. You only get parts and bits of the truth. You don't get the full truth. You only get parts and bits of it. All the rest of it shit is just a bunch of opinions, propaganda, and emotion grabbing. So yeah, man. Nolan Wells, kid from Mississippi, big football player, end up dead. Nobody know what happened to him. Nobody know what happened that day. His supposed friends and left and lowered up and dipped off. Former NFL player Chris Johnson. Those of y'all who don't know, Chris Johnson was one of the fastest running backs in the NFL. I'm talking about this dude. Chris Johnson was so fast. They said CJ2K. That boy was a fool because he was so fast. They thought it was a 2K. It was a 2K upgrade. It was a 2K upgrade. That's why they called him CJ2K, because he was running like he was in a real live 99 overall on the game. So former NFL running back Chris Johnson come out and tell the world that he got he been diagnosed with ALS where he can't really move. He got to talk to a computer, and he came out and letting everybody know, you know what I'm saying, how Chris Johnson 30 something. He like 36, 37, 38. He's young, and he been diagnosed with ALS. When I seen him, he was already in a wheelchair talking through the computer. Chris Johnson went from one of the coldest and fastest running backs in the NFL to ALS to bound to a wheelchair to further notice, because a lot of people know that when you got ALS, most of the time you ain't really too much gonna make it. Chris Johnson got the money, you know what I'm saying, so he should be able to, you know what I'm saying, get through there, pull through there. But there's really nothing we can do about it if somebody been diagnosed with ALS. And apparently ALS is called from a bunch of hits. Maybe you've been diagnosed with something, but Chris Johnson played football, and yes, he was a running back, and yes, he was getting hit a lot. But I didn't know that getting hit a lot would cause you getting ALS. And Chris Johnson, man, it looking bad and sad, and not too many people talking about it. Like this should be a big important issue about how dangerous football is, because dang, I'm talking about American football too. I'm not talking about the foreign football. I'm not talking about that football. I'm talking about American football. And he been hit a lot of times, and he been down over ALS. We don't know how long Chris Johnson been around. I'm actually just really proud that he actually brave enough to actually tell us something, because I ain't heard nothing from Chris Johnson since he retired from NFL until recently when he came up, when we came out and said that he been diagnosed with ALS. So I'm like, damn. I'm sitting looking at him like, dang. I actually seen somebody with that sort of type of disease, sort of type of thing, where they actually talked to a computer. It was like a friend. It's like a friend of mine, and his stepfather had it, and he was like a soldier. So he was going back and forth overseas and stuff. He ended up catching the Lou Gehrig's disease. I guess it was ALS. I don't know, but it's formally known as Lou Gehrig's disease. So he ended up having it. He was talking to a computer, and he ended up dying and stuff. That's why I know, like, Chris Johnson, I don't know his. You know what I'm saying? He got the money to, you know what I'm saying, to prolong it, but it's really sad, man. We really like, the bigger issue is, like, man, football is not a very safe sport. If once you retire, you end up with stuff like that, ALS or CTS, where your mind all messed up, man. Like, dang, bro. Like, and then not everybody even talking about it. Like, dang, they just blew it over like a whole, what's the next issue is, so we can ride to it. But then ain't nobody trying to stick to the situation. Like, dang, Chris Johnson he's 30, he is in his late 30s, and he got ALS. Like he's in a wheelchair talking to a computer, talking to a machine. Like we need to talk about, like, bro, this shit dangerous as hell, bro. We need to come together and talk about it. Like, that shit ain't safe. We don't, there's nothing out here to help you if you got that shit, man. Nothing. You bound to a chair, bro. Sad, bro. Man, prayers go out to Chris Johnson, man. It's sad, bro. Bro, man, that boy one of the fastest, coldest running backs in the NFL, and we all find out he diagnosed with this. Like that, man. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. It's really, man, it's messed up, bro. It's really messed up, man. But prayers go out to Chris Johnson, bro. Uh, Julio, Foolio, y'all know about the Julio, Foolio case, right? The trial and everything. Well, all of the people who was involved in killing Julio, Foolio, every last one of them got life without the possibility of parole. Every last one of them except for the girl. They gave her 15 years. One of the killers of Julio Foolio went to the judge and got to talk. All of them got to talking. They little last little speech of what they could say for they want to get like a little lighter sentence. One of them went on this like, okay, how come I got this life without parole? Why the girl who actually involved in the whole situation, she only get 15 years, and we both were basically trial and based on the same thing. We based on the same charge. We both were charged on the same charge, but she got a lighter sentence than me, and I wonder like why I got a higher sentence than me, why she got a lighter sentence. Well, guess what, fool? You's a man, a black man at that, and you thought you finna get the equal type of sentence what she would go get. Now she's a woman, and then on top of that, not only she's a woman, but she's also pregnant. They not finna try to get no girl who got life or death penalty with who pregnant. So they gave her 15 years. No matter what you do, no matter if you got the same sentence as her, nigga, you still a black man. You finna get what the fuck we give you. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. And he learned that the hard way. Life without the possibility of parole. The judge gave all of them life. And they all trying to have some, except for the two grown ass men. But the young boy, they all had little paragraphs and pages of why should they have at least another chance. And now, nigga, y'all finna work your whole life. You finna work for free. For a little bit of nothing, your whole life, for the rest of your life, you finna watch yourself be young and looking clean to great, old and great. For the rest of your life. One of y'all even gonna last long, because some of y'all one of y'all might kill y'allselves because it's gonna be too long, because you stuck in the building forever. You stuck in the building forever. They let you go outside and feel the breeze, but you don't get to see the cars. You don't get to eat no burger, no food like that. You get mystery meats. They feed you, but you get mystery food. You can be shitting it out later on that same day. You'll be playing dominoes and cars with fake plastic cars and on tables, playing dominoes on tables and stuff. You go take showers when they take showers. You gotta have money for commissary. You might not have money for commissary. Your family might not give you no money for commissary to buy you soap and food and stuff. Now you go be in there with the prison soap that breaks up and disappears instantly. So no telling how long they gonna last. Nothing. Just know that y'all, bro, that street stuff is nothing. It doesn't end well, bro. You end up in life in prison or dead, bro. So y'all just figure out what y'all want to do with yourselves. What is your purpose in life, and strive to master and perfect it. Other than that, man, trying to be the street dude, it don't work, bro. You got people telling on each other now, and dudes really ain't trying to do that time. When you start getting football numbers, I'm talking about when they start hitting you with 45, 50, 60 years and shit. That's when you want to tell. That's when people want to tell. It's nothing for you, bro. There's no wins in it. There's no love in it, man. So y'all read books, man. Knowledge is power. That's true power. That's true success. It's knowledge. Being all this fake stuff, going for the fake propaganda of trying to be this street dude, this real dude. You can be real and smart at the same time. You can take knowledge to the fullest and you still be you. You can still be you who stand on things, who stand on business. Being that street, pretend to be the street dude, it don't have no games, man. It don't have no games, man. These people showing them, man. They showing y'all, man. They showing y'all, man. They telling on each other. They getting life sentences. Like, come on, man. Even Lil Durk, dude. His friend that he been known for a long time was wearing a wire, man. It ain't, bro. There's no games trying to be a street dude, y'all, man. Man, read books, man. Just read education, man. Power, that's where true power resolve is in the knowledge. It's not the paper money, the fake money that has no value now because we got all this stuff going on right now. It's the knowledge and the people that you know that gives you the power. That's true power. Fighting over a street that you don't even own. You only own 4 blocks or 4 houses on that street, but you fighting to kill yourselves for that. Y'all don't even own it. It's owned by the government, bro. Y'all ain't doing the balloon the property value. Then when you kill yourselves off, oh, here come a good successful white person or good successful foreigner come in with the money and the value of the property is low now. So now they come in there paying, they buying your property for pennies on a dollar. Because the murder rate and the crime rate of the place where you living in, the city, the hood that you fighting for and killing for is the value. And once you killed yourself off, your mama, your grandmama, them go sell their house for $50,000 to $90,000, and then they go sit there and bounce it back for $200,000-$300,000. Somebody who want to buy it. Capitalism, nigga. Capitalism. That's all it is, man. Y'all gotta learn how to think, man. Y'all gotta think instead of just killing each other. We need to unite. The more we are divided, the more fucked up things happen to us. We need to learn how to come together as a team, as a unit, to stop some stuff, to actually fight. We gotta actually fight, but we not fighting. We too busy being divided and prejudiced toward each other instead of fighting the same enemy that we all have, and that's the government with these crooked politicians, old crooked politicians. But that's another discussion. FBI, the FBI released the footage of Pooh Shiesty robbing Gucci Mane. When I tell y'all this gonna go down as most the dumbest rapper, the dumbest crash out you can ever do in history, but y'all think I sit there to get shot, I get struck by lightning. This by far the dumbest crash out you can ever do. There's a full video been released. This fool Pooh Shiesty actually recorded himself forcibly telling Gucci, hey man, tell me that you released me from 1017 and record it and make me a little tough. Not only did he record it and forcibly made Gucci Mane release him from a contract, but they showed a nigga with a whole Draco on full camera threatening Gucci. But y'all want to sit here call Gucci Mane a snitch when he didn't even snitch. They got a full video from these same robbers who robbed Gucci Mane and had him back going point to release Pooh Shiesty from the motherfucking contract. This nigga, they got a full video. They had a full video. They don't even need Gucci Mane testimony. They got a full video of literally Pooh Shiesty got Gucci Mane at gunpoint, making this nigga release him from the contract. Full video. Not only do they got a full video of this dumb ass nigga, Pooh Shiesty, who's not only on in 4K in video robbing and forcing Gucci Mane to sign this contract to release him from the thing, but they got text messages of this dumb ass nigga calling out all his people to say, hey man, coming out all real straight shooters, straight hitters. Man, say, I need the real ones who go ride out and do some shit for me. We got some niggas all confirmed. Yeah, I do. I ride. Let's go. Let's get it. They all confirmed. That's why they said that this nigga can't be burning out, because they said this nigga can summon a whole 100 game militia niggas to shoot on sight, to kill for him on sight. That's why he ain't get released, because they got text messages of this nigga recruiting niggas to do the shit that they finna do to Gucci Mane. Not only that, this nigga had a fucking monitor on his leg, and he actually did all this shit with a monitor on his leg. On top of that, he was a month away from being released from the monitor. He was finna get off the monitor in a month. And he couldn't wait a month. He went straight and did this shit. So So y'all sit here got mad and said Gucci Mane a snitch because he made a song talking about real crash dummies. He been doing this shit. This how y'all know these new generation dumb niggas who don't know shit. Gucci been doing shit. He did it with Jeezy. He did this with Big Fat, Big Cat, all them niggas. He did with everybody. He did with a lot of niggas. And to y'all, it's new to y'all. To us, that ain't new. This what Gucci did. He did that shit with Jeezy. He was doing all that shit before Vlad was even around, before Vlad and all that shit. Before only be podcasting and shit. Gucci did that shit. But y'all sitting here said that Gucci Mane was a snitch, and there is nothing saying that Gucci Mane snitched. It just said that RD on a motherfucker. RD can stand for anything. But apparently it stands for Roger Davis, y'all, because RD is that nigga name. Roger Davis is Gucci Mane name. But Gucci Mane did snitch, because why should they? If the FBI released this is a full footage of this nigga Pooh Shiesty robbing this nigga by the same niggas who robbing the phones. So they got all this shit from the niggas who they jammed up, and they all had this shit on their phone. Apparently Pooh Shiesty was gonna use that, I guess, to show the world that he this gangster young nigga. He the realest nigga in the industry. And he just gonna use that shit as evidence. He thought he would use that shit as evidence to show that he had the contract with Gucci Mane, not knowing that by law of this country, a person who is forcibly or held at or threatened to sign any type of thing is non-negotiable. Like, it's non-agreeable. Like, you can't do it because you under duress, taking you under duress. So I don't even know what the fuck Pooh Shiesty did with thinking when they did that shit. That was the most dumbest shit you could ever do. This y'all new young dumb niggas who think it's cool to record yourself or telling people that y'all done did a crime like it's supposed to be mean it's legal. This ain't the Wild Wild West, motherfuckers. This 2026 where technology ain't doing it but going forward, nigga. They already talking about AIs. They got robots. They got commercial with robots in them, with AI robots in them bitches. And you dumb motherfuckers think that this is the Wild Wild West where motherfuckers where, nigga, you could just do a crime and then record yourself talking about doing a crime, and then the crime ain't even legal. You dumb niggas think that shit cool. That shit dumb as fuck. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Real niggas who kill people, who do crime, man, they don't want everybody to know what the fuck they did, nigga. Only they circle, nigga. The niggas who they actually fuck with, who they know they go out there in the streets and do some dirt with them. That's the only people gonna know this shit. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok ain't gonna know when the nigga doing a crime or when the nigga doing a murder. But you new gay ass motherfucking young niggas, you gay, crazy, killing motherfuckers, it just like to record yourself, just do, cause you want everybody to know that you did this shit instead of just being quiet. That's why you niggas getting caught and you talking about people snitching when y'all snitching yourselves. You don't, police got social media accounts too, dummies, cause they still people, dummies. But that's how y'all riding. That's how y'all rolling. You young, dumb, crash out, gay motherfuckers. That's what y'all are. You 2000 babies ass niggas. You 2010 ass babies ass niggas. Freaky deaky ass niggas. I want to wear female polish, wear purses, and wear skinny jeans ass niggas. I want to sit there and do fruity booty ass dancing ass niggas. That's who y'all are. That's why y'all niggas out here getting exposed and getting caught, because y'all too stupid. Y'all too out there. Y'all want everybody to know what y'all want to do. You gay niggas don't want to be in the closet like you used to. You want everybody to know that you gay. You want everybody to know that you a freaky motherfucker. You want everybody to know that you like little kids. Like, come on, man. Yeah, man, Lakers. The Lakers. Yeah, so I know y'all seen and heard the Lakers' new lineup going around. So the Lakers got a new lineup now. And it's on the whole starting five, all Caucasians. Well, we really can't say Caucasian, because most of them are all foreigners. They are not all American basketball players. Maybe 2 or 3 of them on the Lakers probably American pair of basketball players, but majority of the motherfuckers are foreigners. And the new lineup is all white. The whole starting five. I seen like one light-skinned nigga, but he ain't from this country. He from another place. He ain't from America. But the whole Lakers lineup is full of foreigners, and the whole bitch is white people in that motherfucker. And they making a big deal like this lineup right here for the change the game. Not only the Lakers is in the West, but this lineup that they got for the change the NBA. They got Luka, Austin Reeves, Kessler, some foreign nigga I don't even know, another white boy I don't even know. But yeah, new lineups, and they trying to elevate this lineup like this Lakers lineup for to do some damage in the West. Like, nah, y'all forgot the West is still hard as hell. This new Lakers lineup ain't finna do shit. They might finna look like they finna do them, but they not finna do nothing. You're not finna do nothing with a team that's full of foreigners, and all of them is all Caucasian colored. So you not really do too much. You gotta actually show me some shit. Luka and them the Lakers got to be the first seed in the West. Not only that, Luka got to get MVP for the regular season. Not only that, they got to beat every team in the West in the playoffs. Not only that, they got to win a whole championship for me to say, like, okay, yeah, this Lakers lineup was actually some vicious. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I would literally cut my hair off if the Lakers lineup that they got, actually win a championship. I'm talking about actually go to the playoffs and win a championship. I will cut my hair off. LeBron not retiring. We don't even know what team LeBron going to. There's talk saying that he want to go to the 76ers or he go back to the Cavs. But all I know that LeBron not on the Lakers no more. He weighed all the bullshit. LeBron said he finna go to another team. We don't know what team he going to. We still don't know what team LeBron at. And it's motherfucking July. It's July now. As of right now, it is July the 7th or the 8th. We don't even know what team LeBron is on right now. We just know that LeBron is a free agent right now. And he deciding where he want to go. Jaylen Brown was traded to the 76ers. So Boston Celtics just completely said we don't even want Jaylen Brown no more. So not only they traded Jaylen Brown to the 76ers, Eastern team rival, but they traded him for pennies on a dollar. They got Jaylen Brown basically for shit. Like, they didn't get really too much nothing. They got Paul George, another nigga, and maybe some draft picks. Other than that, they really didn't get nothing. I only think they got draft picks. But they really didn't get, they basically just gave away Jaylen Brown for free. They're like, well, okay then, since you think you this good since last year was your best season, because he said that shit. Well, nigga, do something with the 76ers then, motherfucker, with prehistoric broken leg ass Jordan B still on the team. He still trying to play. And with Tyrese Maxey and shit. Go over there and see what you can do to the 76ers then, since you think you so cold. We finna sit with our light-skinned hope, our light-skinned best player, Jason Tatum, with the rest of the team on that money. They said that this nigga was the 7th best player on the team when they traded this nigga. Brad Stevens said that now we got more movement we can do with the team now. We got more ball movement we can do now. Now we can do now, since Jaylen Brown gone, we can have more movement now and more cap space now. So Jaylen Brown is the reason why Boston Celtics couldn't get no good great player. It's all with Jaylen Brown fault, because they were playing two max players. They was paying two players max deals at the same time, and that's the reason why Boston Celtics wasn't doing good. On top of that, we got LaMelo Ball playing with the motherfucking Minnesota Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards. We don't even know what's going to happen with that situation. We got Giannis playing with Bam Adebayo, the fake nigga who got over 80 points for doing some bullshit. 40 points of the shit was at the free throw line. So he was getting fouled most of the time before more than anything. He was 3 from the 27 from the 3-point line. So that's how you know he wasn't no real record-breaking thing, because he ain't no 3-point shooter. He came in the game for being defensive alley-oop ass nigga. He's a defensive alley-oop nigga. Now all of a sudden he's a nigga who was at the top 3 with the most points in the game in the NBA. Mess with that. Then you got then they got Paul George. Then you got a nigga who ain't even been cold forever in a minute now. This thing ain't been doing nothing. He ain't been relevant for a minute. And then not only that, he come back from another injury. And y'all sit there and traded Jaylen Brown for Paul George. Knowing that Jaylen Brown done showed and took the whole team. Boston Celtics to the 2nd seed last year without Jason Tatum. And y'all got rid of him and said that he was the 7th best player on the team. Wow, that is crazy as hell. He played more minutes than anybody, which is actually automatic, because when your other player is out, of course your second best player is gonna have to play more minutes and contribute more. Okay, that's why he was actually one of the people who played more than the minutes than anybody last year. But apparently he was the second best player on y'all team, but he played majority of the team minutes last year. But okay, not only that, he's the seventh best player on the team, but he single-handedly got y'all the second seed of the whole Eastern Conference, and then y'all sit there saying that he's the seventh best player on the team. That is crazy as hell. Now he got a chip on his shoulder when he motherfucking when he played against them in the Eastern Conference, because don't forget, Philadelphia 76ers is in the Eastern Conference. Of course y'all gonna go against, of course they gonna go against Boston, and he got a chip on his shoulder, so he fucking around and ready to smash on y'all ass. So yeah, man, so Jaylen Brown is over there on the 76ers now. Drewski hosted the 2026 BET Awards, and he did the fool. He came in the mud with the damn when he was talking about these fake passes. Interest is coming in, and then when they supposed to be at the church, they got these fake interest coming in like they just some over extravagant actor ass motherfucking pastor, when they should have just be sending preaching the word. These motherfuckers coming in with the smoke pillars. They coming in on the sling. They flying in. They doing all kinds of interests as pastors, instead of doing what they supposed to be doing, preaching with the word, what God wants you to preach to them. Y'all using all his words just get paid off of black people, get their money off of them, play off their feelings and emotions. That's what they doing. But yeah, Juicy came in at the 2020 CB tour with that skit. He did pretty good. He you know what I'm saying? They honored Lauryn Hill. I still don't understand how Tiana Taylor got Icon of the Year award, but they gave her that award. T.I. came in, did his thing, most of the thing. That French Montana, Rick Ross, and Max Beast little performance actually pretty cool. That Don Trolliver shit was actually pretty good too. Everything felt normal, like it felt like a real good BT award to look at and watch. Drewski did his thing, especially when Keke Palmer came in and took over the mic and brung in Cardi B and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. I ain't watched BT, I just seen the skits and shit. And when I saw it, looked like it was pretty good. It was wholesome. I ain't seen nothing funny. I ain't seen nothing freaky. But other than that, yeah, I know that he did it because it was one of his most popular, most biggest skit ever. So of course, why wouldn't you start off the BET Award with you flying in with the little with the ropes on you, and you flying in like you was the pastor and stuff, and you saying, look at me with the Christian Dior, I got, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Of course he did that. A lot of people want to get mad at him. He mocking God. He not mocking God. He was mocking the fake pastors that y'all blindly worship and go to church for and spend your money on. That's what he mocking. He ain't mocking God. But other than that, Drewski did pretty good, because he got like down there 100 million views on that damn skit when he did with the mocking, when he was talking about these fake pastors. I heard how they praying on y'all on a black culture, or the elder black culture money, selling fake hopes and dreams and shit and feelings for an hour or two, and getting all the money, and then not using the money for good, not building up the storehouse. They use the money to build up their wealth, buying big mansions, buying Rolls Royce Phantoms and everything, being mean and rude to their members of the church. So yeah, man. So yeah, Juicy did his thing. He did his thing. The Supergirl movie, DC dropped the Supergirl movie, and it's not doing too good in theaters because apparently they saying that it's woke. It's a woke DC movie, and I'm sitting here like, why is y'all making woke stuff? Why y'all just can't let the superhero just be the superhero like the comic books? Why y'all trying to make everything too political and too woke? Just make the fucking movie and like the comic book and drop it, nigga. That's all you gotta do. And then not only that, DC. Ooh, I hope y'all see this. DC, stop making motherfucking DC movies of fucking characters that people aren't familiar with. You gotta reel them in. You just can't full blown bring these anime characters these DC characters that people don't know. They don't know these motherfucking people. Ain't up like that with Supergirl. Y'all supposed to be doing Superman, Batman, Cyborg, Flash, motherfucking The Martian. Can we get a Nightwing movie? Can we get a Static Shock movie? Can we get a Teen Titan movie? Before y'all even trying to bring all this extra stuff, y'all trying to do all these movies about this, all this, like, ain't nobody too familiar with Supergirl. Then you bitch ass niggas had the nerve to make the Blue Beetle movie. Like, why the fuck you make Blue Beetle? People ain't familiar with Blue Beetle like that. Make a known superhero to bring in the revenue. But y'all steady messing up DC. Like, Warner Brothers is steady messing DC up, and that shit is really pissing me off. I'm like, bro, why the hell do they got the rights to all DC? Because apparently they can't get none of this shit right when it comes to the movie line, movie action. I'm like, bro, why y'all making everything so fucked up? If you just sit there and pick up an old DC comic book and make a movie with that. Y'all not even doing that. Y'all doing y'all own, making up your own woke bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to hear. Ain't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Just make a fucking superhero movie. We don't care about none of that shit. But y'all steady making these movies where it's got your political values and coked up fucking information that you want to put on people. Yo, bullshit that we don't give a fuck about. That's your opinion. Don't put your opinion into the movies and think that we just supposed to accept that shit. That's why the shit ain't making no money, man. That's why DC constantly suck in the movie, because y'all keep fucking the shit up. Because y'all act like y'all can't make a proper DC movie, man. With all this woke bullshit, just make a fucking movie. Toy Story 5 dropped. I didn't watch the Toy Story 5, but I saw what the premise of it, and I see that Toy Story 5 actually showing us where how kids ain't playing with toys anymore. They rather pick up an iPad and get drawn to the iPad instead of just actually being physical, going outside, enjoying yourself, having imaginations. That's the reason why you bought toys. You have imaginations. You play with the toy, it make you imagine, it gives you an imagination scenario of what you feel like. You got a dinosaur, you got a person, you want to feel like you just imagine like, ooh, I'm finna see, what would this person do? What would this person do against this dinosaur? It's imagination. That's the whole point. That's the whole premise of toys. It's imagination. The Legos, it all was imagination. But Toy Story 5 shows that kids ain't playing with toys no more. They all drawn to the iPads. Y'all adults are buying y'all kids iPads instead of actually just physically just sitting there teaching them and talking to your kids and actually making them into a rifle and stand up adults. Y'all not doing none of that. Y'all get off of work, y'all tired, y'all exhausted, y'all want to yell and fuss at the kid. You don't want to deal with the kid. You just want to just completely give them something to occupy them. That's not good. I know you tired. I know these jobs got y'all work. I know these jobs got you working 12 hours a shift. You making, maybe some making $23, $20, some maybe making $19, $15, $18, $17 an hour. I understand that. But you still gotta you still gotta pay attention to your kids, because what they got on the iPad is not teaching your kids the right things. They're teaching them things to be crazy, to be out there, to think unlogical thinking, not good, smart thinking. They thinking everything not like it's real. Like, they think everything just a game. They think everything is fake. When they really need to be think things from like real life reality. Like, no, that's wrong. Like, that's right. Like, that's not what you need to do. You gotta have your own opinion, your own thinking. Everybody shouldn't be thinking the same. Everybody should think differently. That's the whole point of life. Everybody got their own life. Everybody think differently. Everybody does things differently. Not everybody the same. But they trying to force your kids to think that everybody the same. So Toy Story 5 is teaching y'all that this new AI in the age is raising your kids. And not only they raising your kids, now they saying that they want to put AI robots into your schools where they teach your kids for an hour or two. And then they done with school. So, man, I'm saying, tell y'all, man, y'all gotta be good, man. Y'all gotta, man, pay attention to y'all kids and actually teach y'all kids. Y'all gotta be actually proper adults. Stop sitting here just letting y'all kids be out here in this free world thinking that whatever they do is good and pretty. It's not like that out here, man. You got prejudice going on. You got murderers. You got rapists. You got kidnappers. We got all types of people out here in this country, in this world. And y'all saying just letting y'all kids roam out here freely like everything is all good and dandy when it's not. Everything is not good and dandy. You got to tell y'all kids that. They gotta learn. They gotta teach them to be proper adults, man, proper citizens of this country, or they out here end up dead or going to prison or get played upon or get preyed upon by people who actually know what's up with the world. So I'm just gonna tell y'all, man, this episode 123 of the Dahighlyfe podcast. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe to you, boy. Hit the thumbs or hit the notification bell, and we are out of here. Ha!
Big news, Kroger shoppers! Now you can use your points to get dollars off groceries at checkout, or you can...
Yeah, you know all that. I don't endorse none of that. That just came on by itself. I don't endorse none of that. I'm not getting paid for that. I don't endorse none of that. But Hey, we back. Hey, we back. Hey, we back. Whipping that, whip. Hey, whipping that, whip. Hey, whipping that, whip. Hey, whipping that. Hey. Gotta get it, gotta go. Ayy, gotta get it, gotta go and gotta go. Ayy, gotta get it. Ayy, gotta get it. Ayy, like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Hey, 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 gotta get it, gotta go and gotta blow, I gotta flow, I got the prices for the lowest, that boy to fly, I'm fit to do my fucking thing, fit to go and fucking sing, fit to get this shit off the brain, fit to turn around, make it rain, hit the strip club, make it rain, got your bitch up in the thing, sucking on my fucking thing, fit to do this fucking thing, it's that boy to fly, episode 123, yeah, I'm that guy, I'm so high, I'm so fly, gotta get it, I'm that guy, gotta fly up to that bitch, I'm that nigga you wanna buy that shit, buy that issue, buy that motherfucking tissue, fist you, blow you with this issue, got that fucking issue, it's that boy to fly back up in this fucking thing, it's that boy to fly back up in this fucking thing,